Hello. Hey Sneha, how are
Fine, sir.
you? I'm also good. Can you just turn on your video?
Oh,
So Sneha, it's your first mock at the right here at the ultimate course, right?
yes.
Then we'll start with your quick introduction. Go for it.
Yes. My name is I'm from and
Your voice is not clear.
now, sir.
It's okay, but totally not clear. Please check it once. Hello.
Yes. Now,
It's
there is
okay.
no background.
It's okay. Please give your brief introduction.
Sorry.
Please give your brief introduction. Hello. Hello.
Now I'm audible.
No, no, you're not audible. Hello.
Hello, sir.
Please make sure your audio settings are okay.
Yes.
Go at the audio settings. Check the output level,
Okay.
input level.
Here are some options. Select the speaker and select microphone.
Select the speaker at the input.
Select.
It's okay now. Hello.
Yes.
Ah, please introduce yourself.
Yes. My name is Sneha. Sneha Gundre. I'm from Latur. And that's it.
Okay. Can you tell me about your skill sets?
Currently, I know a little bit of HTML and CSS and learning JavaScript.
How much do you rate yourself in all of three?
In
HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Out of five.
three, because my HTML CSS batch is also ongoing and JavaScript is also ongoing.
Okay. We'll start with HTML and CSS, then we'll go through JavaScript.
Okay.
So tell me what is HTML?
HTML is a hypertext markup language, which is used means to it is basically a skeleton of web page.
Can you tell me the difference between HTML tag and HTML element?
HTML tag and HTML element. HTML tag is a means suppose HTML element means HTML tag plus content. It will form an HTML element.
Okay. Why we declare doc type declaration?
We declare the doc type declaration to tell the browser which version of HTML we are using.
Okay. What is an attribute?
Attributes give some meta information about the tags or element.
Meta means what? Which meta?
Meta means some extra information,
Such as,
such as means example,
yeah.
mm, class ID.
Okay. What are semantic tags?
Semantic tags means the tags, the name of the tag decides the use of that tag, like body, header, footer, table, form, etc. Means the name of the tag describes its task itself.
Okay. What is box model?
Every element inside the HTML is considered as an box model. Basically, a box model consists of some properties like content, margin, padding, and border. The central core of the box model is called as content, in which we write our content. Just outside the content, padding will be present. After the padding, there will be a border, and after the border, there will be a margin. Means we can define padding as like the space between content and border, and we can define border like space between padding and margin, and we can define the margin as like the space of HTML element outside its border.
Okay. Can you tell me what is box sizing?
uh, box size Box sizing is basically a CSS property that allows us to um, include height and width inside the uh, that allows us to include padding and border inside the height and width of an HTML element. Uh, by default, property of box sizing is content box, and we can change it to border box.
Can you tell me the difference between display none and visibility hidden?
Sorry, difference between
Display none and visibility hidden.
display none will remove the space of HTML element from the HTML document, and display hidden will only hide the displaying of the HTML element, but the HTML element will be present inside our HTML document.
Okay. Do you have any self-closing tags?
Means these tags do not have a separate opening and separate closing tag.
Examples?
Examples: image tag, link tag.
Okay. What is anchor tag?
Anchor tag is a tag which is used to link HTML pages. Means if we want to move from one page to another page, then we use anchor tag. Inside the anchor tag, we give the value or the path to next page.
What if we don't want to shift to the next page, stay on the same page and go on a new site?
Then we can use an attribute,
Which
target cells.
targets us? Okay. Can you tell me the difference between HTML and HTML5?
Yes, HTML is a basic version of HTML, and HTML5 is a recent version of HTML5. HTML, and HTML5 allows us to draw the shapes like a circle, rectangle, etc. And HTML and that HTML will not. And in HTML5, we can use the APIs, but that was not possible in basic HTML. And HTML5 can run on the recent browsers only, but HTML can run on any browser because it is the older version, and HTML5 needs newer versions of browser.
Okay. Uh, do you know positions?
Yes,
Tell me.
basically there are five types of positions: fixed, sticky, absolute, relative, and fixed. One more is remaining, and right now I'm unable to recall it.
Can you tell me the relationship between relative and absolute?
Relative and absolute. Okay, once we give one particular element as relative, it will it will change its properties according by considering body as its relative element. And when we make an particular element absolute, it will consider its closest relative parent, and it will move according to that.
Okay. Can you tell me the difference between EM and I tag?
Sorry.
Difference between EM and I tag. EM tag and I. Okay. How we include CSS in our HTML?
Basically, there are three ways to include CSS in HTML: external CSS, internal CSS, and inline CSS. In the inline CSS, we have to use style attribute, and we have to write the CSS properties inside that style attribute. And in external CSS, we link the CSS file externally by using link. And in case of internal css, we write the css properties inside the style tag, and this style tag will be present inside the head at the bottom.
Which have the maximum precedence?
Inline css will be having maximum precedence than remaining both.
Okay. Do you know selectors?
Yes.
CSS. Tell me what are they?
I know about the selectors, but there are basically, I don't know exact, but there are different type of selectors, means basic selectors. Mm,
That's all.
um, no, there are various selectors, but right now I'm not able to recall.
Do you know combinator? Have you heard about it? Combinator selectors, attribute selectors.
Yes,
Can you tell me the difference between pseudo class and pseudo elements?
I know, but
Currently, you are unable to recall it. Okay. Can you tell me what is float?
float is also a means CSS property. When you apply float on a particular element, it will be means it will float. I don't know. Am I right?
Okay. We use some property with while using float to overcome its disadvantages. Do you know that properties
Which properties are
to overcome the side effects of float?
side effects? Okay.
Have you used a display table here both?
Yes, it's display
Uh,
table.
that's what I was asking. Can you just tell me what is the difference between CSS and CSS3?
Yes, CSS3 is the recent version of CSS. In By using CSS3, we can make the pages responsive by using media queries. That was not possible in CSS. And in CSS, in CSS3 we can use different color selectors, and as well as different fonts uh, by using Google Fonts or Typecast, etc. But in case of CSS, that was not possible.
Okay. Do you know what is grid system?
What is?
Grid system.
Sorry, I didn't
Grid,
get.
grid
Grid
system.
system. Yes, grid system. Inside the HTML page, every row will be divided in 12 columns, and in between each column there will be equal space, and that space will be called as gutter space.
Okay. You just share your screen and just take two boxes. I want those two boxes at the center of the screen at the bottom.
Yes, sir. Yes.
First box must be within the second box at the center.
Okay. Yes. Is my screen visible, sir?
Yes.
Firstly, I have to reset the CSS properties. Hence, I have used margin 0, padding 0, and box size in as border box. And then I have taken two
Don't
div,
take box one and box two. Take box two
okay,
outside the div.
box 1,
Take separately. Don't take div within div.
okay, means a second div I have to take outside this div.
Yes.
That's it. Sir.
Show the output.
Is it not visible output?
No, output is not visible. Just stop your screen and reshare it. Don't click anywhere, just click at the blue button at the right side. There is blue button. Just share.
Share screen.
Can you see the blue button? Share.
Yes.
Click that.
Now screen is
Now,
visible.
now go to your.
Yes. And here is the output.
Uh, Make the box at the center. Both boxes.
Both boxes. Okay.
Okay, try it after the interview. We'll go to the JavaScript now. Tell me what is JavaScript.
JavaScript is a object-oriented programming language that allows us a developer to add functionalities to the web page.
When was JavaScript discovered?
In 1995
By whom?
by Brandon Each.
Okay. Tell me the data types in JavaScript.
Basically, there are two types of data types in JavaScript, primitive and non-primitive.
Elaborate it more.
Sorry.
Please elaborate it.
Okay. Primitive data primitive holds values and non-primitive holds references. There are different types of primitive data types like number, string, boolean, etc. And non-primitive functions, arrays, and objects.
What's the difference between undefined and not defined?
Undefined and not defined. Undefined, we will get undefined when we have declared a particular variable and have and not any value is assigned to it, and we are trying to print it. Then we will get undefined. And if we have not declared any variable and still we are trying to print that one, then we will get not defined.
What
Undefined
is
is a data type.
hosting?
All the declarations get shifted at the top. It's called as hosting.
Suppose we in a global scope I have a function within a
Hmm.
functional scope where the declaration will move at the top of the function or at the top of the
At
scope.
the top of the function means all the declarations get shifted at the top of the scope.
Okay. What is coercion?
Coercion means type conversion, data type conversion, converting one data type into another data type.
Do you know JS operators?
Yes, there are different types of operators, means arithmetic operators, relational operators, comparison operators, logical operators.
Okay. Do you know what is function?
Yes.
Lovely.
Function means it is a block of code which is used to execute or which is used to perform particular task.
Okay. What is arrow function?
Arrow function basically
Hello? Hello? Your voice is not clear. Hello? Hello? Please check your network or audio settings something. Hello? I am unable to hear you. Hello? 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 Can you just rejoin? Can you just rejoin? Please leave the meeting and rejoin. Hello? 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 Please turn on your video. Hello? 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 Can't you hear me? Hello? 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 Hello?
hello.
Uh, what happened? You have some network issues?
There was means connection.
Hello? Hello?
Now am I audible, sir?
Yes. Please share your screen. Start your video.
Hello.
Please start your video and share your screen. Okay. Where we were. Oh, what is scope?
Scope means visibility or accessibility of the declarations or declaration.
Types of scopes.
There are global scope, functional scope, and block level scope.
Okay. What is an array?
Array array means array is an object where we can store the multiple values within the same declarations by using the index numbers.
Do you know array methods?
Yes,
Tell me which array methods do you know?
array methods for each map, filter, find,
These are higher order functions.
higher order functions. Yes,
I said,
array methods.
do you know pop, push?
Array methods. Okay, huh? Pop, push, slice. Um,
What is shift?
I know so, but mm,
Okay. What is toString?
to string to it is also a array method.
Can you tell me the difference between slice and splice
Difference
with example?
with example. No,
Show the example of slices. You don't know?
no, exactly don't know.
Do you know string,
Yes,
its methods?
yes.
Okay. What is caret?
Now we can find the character at particular index by providing index number to caret method.
I have something sent in the chat section. Please copy that. Make it in string.
Yes.
Make this second word Tata, second Tata to
Hmm?
Honda. Make the second word, replace it by Honda.
Okay.
Only second number of Tata, not the first.
I had to replace this second Tata to Honda,
Yeah.
and first one should be as it is.
Yes. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay, no problem. You can check up the interview.
Okay.
Yes, can you do the string reverse that string?
Reverse. Okay.
You are consuming much more time than required. Please do it faster.
I have done it, but right now I am not able to recall that method name that is
Okay,
used to convert this array into dot river. Okay.
you try it afterwards. Okay.
To convert the array to China.
Okay, try it afterwards. It is a simple mistake. Can you delete, just copy that array from chat section? Can you remove the duplicates from that array? Duplicate, duplicate numbers. So if you don't know, just say I don't know. No problem, there is no problem.
Sorry.
If you don't know, just you can say I don't know. You can try it later.
Sorry, sir.
Okay,
I have tried it once, but
okay,
I'm
okay. No problem. Do you know this keyword?
yes. This this is a keyword that will that will represent the um, object method. Sorry, closest.
Parent.
So, I can say that will represent the closest method of the object.
Method of parent. Closest parent, right?
Yes.
You do know object method and object property.
Yes. If we are declaring if there is any function as a value inside object, then it will be called as method, and others are properties of object. Means simply key and value pair.
What is function expression and function declaration?
Means when we simply write a function. mm,
Then it is a
mm, I sorry, sir, I know, but I am not able to explain it. Means,
oh, can you tell me the difference between let var and const?
yes. Let will create a block scope, and const will also create the block scope, and var will create global scope. And once we have assigned any let and var now, in we can declare const at one time, because which means suppose I have declared one variable as constant with a particular name, then I can't declare that same named variable as const again.
Can we
And
reassign that const again?
no,
What about let?
yes, we can reassign to let.
Does hosting occurs in let var and const?
Inside the let, hosting will happen at the means at the top of that scope.
What value we get for let and const and for var?
Undefined.
For for let and const or for var?
For let and const. Sorry,
Are
for
you sure?
var.
Okay. And let and const?
Not defined.
Are you sure?
No.
It cannot access before initialization.
Yes. Let and const.
Okay. Do you know document object model?
No.
DOM? Don't you know DOM?
Uh, Means
Have you studied DOM?
no, sir.
Selection
Because I
method
have not.
system.
No. I have attended one
Okay,
or two
okay.
sessions
Okay,
because
no
of
problem. Tell me the difference between filter and find.
filter and find. Yes, we use filter when we have to make a new array from the given array by applying certain conditions um, on parent array, and we use find when we have to find a particular element in the array, means like index.
What's
Then
the
we use
difference
find.
between find and filter?
Difference between find, filter will do all the iterations, and find will do iterations until it will get the required element.
Okay. What is the difference between some and every?
Difference between.
Some and every. I have sent something in chat section. Please copy that.
Hello, sir.
I have sent something in chat section. Please copy that.
Yes.
Can you find the companies which have at least duration of 10 years?
Okay. Mm, 10 years, na sir.
Ah, yes.
Yes.
Can you just print odd numbers between 1 to 30?
Sorry.
Can you just print odd numbers between 1 to 30?
Or up to 30.
We have done 1 plus plus, do it I plus plus.
So
Do you know the difference between class list and class name?
difference between
Class list and class name.
no.
What's the difference between double equal to and triple equal to?
Double equal to will check the values only, but strictly equal to will check value as well as data type.
Can we use this keyword in arrow function?
No,
Why?
because this keyword will represent the parent. Sorry, this will represent the window object.
Okay. Do you know document object?
Sorry,
Do you know document object?
no.
The array at line number 6, can you make arrange it according to the ascending order?
Yes,
Hello,
by using index number.
go for it. I don't care what you are using.
So
Do it
voice is breaking, sir.
at the array at line number 6. Just
Hmm.
make the arrange it according to the ascending order.
Ascending order. Sorry, sir, I'm not able to write it. I know because I have to compare these two values, and in between these two, which one is lesser?
To compare, which method do you use?
Sorry,
For comparing, do you use for each? There is something other methods.
for comparing
I used sort.
sort. Yes.
Okay, let it be. You can try after that.
Okay.
And copy that array of companies again. Find the duration of array of durations of each company.
Mm. Only duration.
Only duration. Okay, try it after that.
Sorry. Okay.
Stop your screen. Okay, I'm done from my side. Do you have any questions regarding anything?
No.
Okay. Yeah, have a good day. Bye.